Biography of Pope Francis. Early life and background. Jorge Mario Bergoglio, later Pope Francis, was born on December 17, 1936, in Buenos Aires, Argentina, to Italian immigrant parents. Raised in a working-class family, he trained as a chemist before entering the Society of Jesus, Jesuits, in 1958. Ordained a priest in 1969, he became Archbishop of Buenos Aires in 1998 and a cardinal in 2001. Known for humility, Bergoglio lived modestly, cooking his own meals and using public transportation. Papacy 2013 to 2025. Elected on March 13, 2013, as the 266th Pope, Francis was the first Jesuit, Latin American, and non-European pontiff in over 1,200 years. His 12-year papacy redefined the Catholic Church, emphasizing mercy, inclusivity, and social justice. Choosing the name Francis, inspired by Saint Francis of Assisi, he resided in Casa Santa Marta rather than the Apostolic Palace, embodying simplicity. Francis championed the marginalized, advocating for migrants, the poor, and systemic injustice victims. His 2013 remark, "If a person is gay and seeks God and has goodwill, who am I to judge?" signaled inclusivity for LGBTQ+ Catholics, challenging traditional doctrines. His encyclical Laudato Si, 2015, urged environmental stewardship, framing climate change as a moral issue. He fostered interfaith dialogue, notably with Muslim leaders, and promoted peace in Ukraine and Gaza. Internally, Francis reformed Vatican finances, addressed WikiLeaks scandals, and diversified the College of Cardinals, appointing over 140 cardinals, 39% European, 20% Asian/Oceanian by 2025. His progressive reforms faced conservative resistance, criticizing his departure from doctrinal rigidity. Despite chronic lung issues and double pneumonia in early 2025, he remained active, delivering his final public appearance on Easter Sunday, April 20, 2025. Legacy. Francis reshaped the Catholic Church, balancing tradition with modernization. His Pope of the Poor ethos drew millions globally, but declining Western Catholicism, growth in Africa and Asia, and internal divisions challenge his successor. Critics argue his progressive stance alienated traditionalists, while supporters view his reforms as vital for relevance. His death on April 21, 2025, from a stroke at age 88, prompted global mourning for a transformative pontiff. Funeral arrangements. Date and cause of death. Pope Francis passed away on April 21, 2025, at 7:35 a.m. Central European Summer Time in Casa Santa Marta, Vatican City, due to a stroke and irreversible cardiovascular arrest. The Vatican announced his death, initiating a 9-day mourning period. Novemdioles. Funeral timeline and rites. The funeral mass is scheduled between April 25 and April 27, 2025, likely in St. Peter's Square, presided over by Cardinals Kevin Farrell Camerlengo and Giovanni Battista Redin of the College of Cardinals. The ceremony will draw global leaders, including U.S. President Donald Trump. Reflecting Francis' humility, the rites are simplified. Public viewing. From April 23, 2025, his body will lie in state in an open wooden coffin in St. Peter's Basilica, allowing millions to pay respects. Funeral Mass. Clergy will wear red vestments, and Francis will be dressed in a white cassock, red vestments, and a white mitre. The Mass will emphasize his pastoral role. Burial. Francis will be buried at Santa Maria Maggiore in a wooden coffin lined with zinc, the first pope buried outside the Vatican in over a century. His tomb, inscribed Franciscus, reflects his devotion to the Madonna icon there. A white silk cloth will cover his face, and a rogito summarizing his life may be included. Ceremonial stages. The funeral includes 3 stations. Preparation April 21st. Cardinal Farrell certified the death, in Casa Santa Marta's chapel. Public homage April 23rd to 27th. Mourners will view the body in St. Peter's Basilica. Burial April 25th to 27th. The Mass and interment at Santa Maria Maggiore will conclude the rites.